Hey, what's up, guys? I just got back from a viewing of A Working Man, which is, of course, Jason Statham's newest movie, which is in theaters right now. I finally managed to go and see it, and my first initial thoughts or initial reaction is that I would say it's probably not as good as, like, Beekeeper, probably not as good as The Transporter, but I would say it's probably on par of like The Mechanic. If you really enjoyed the Mechanic or even The Mechanic Resurrections, I would say it's at least that good. But you know, at the end of the day, this is a Jason Statham movie. You know, his character is ex-military or ex-special ops, ex-marine or whatever it is his background specially is. But now he is, just living a simple life. He, just spends his days pouring concrete. He works construction. He works with a construction company and whatnot, and basically the whole idea of the story is that somebody ends up basically getting sucked into this world of crime. I don't know if you would say like there's some almost like a mafia, so to speak, or like this criminal world in which there's a lot of drug dealers and there's a lot of drug dealing, and so essentially Statham's character gets sucked into that because he's trying to save this girl and get her out of this world and whatnot. But let me tell you, the action does not disappoint. Like I said, it's just one of his movies, like a lot of his movies, where you can just go in and sort of just forget about the world for an hour and a half or a couple hours and just watch Statham go in and kick some butt and destroy a whole whack load of bad guys. There are a couple different settings in the movie. The only thing I found, like, when in the third act, I thought it was a little bit dark. Not to the point where you couldn't see it, but like I kind of wish there had been a little bit more lighting there and whatnot. But honestly, that third act when he's going into this place, into, I guess you could say, this secret base, so to speak, and he's going in there in the final act to try his best to save the girl. Like, it's just pedal to the metal, bang bang bang, one after the other. I will say there's one scene in specifically, I'll say that all I'll say is I don't want to spoil the movie for you, but it involves a knife and a throat, basically, and that's all I'll say about it. But that scene, when they show you that scene, I thought the special effects for that one was absolutely phenomenal. So like I said, I don't think this movie is going to win a bunch of awards or anything like that, but if you want to go and have a great time, watch Statham kick some butt and just forget about the world for a couple hours. It is a great movie to just sit down, stuff your face with some expensive popcorn, and just enjoy the show as the pedal goes to the metal, and he just whoops some butt. So anyways, let me know your comments down below in the comment section, and let me know what your thoughts were. I hope you liked this video. If you did, click the subscribe button, and until the next one, take care.